Hello everyone, welcome to my channel MyQuery. Here I'm gonna teach you the what is cloud computing. So most probably I'm using AWS, so I will teach you like the level of associate cloud solution architect. At that level I can teach you. So I got certified in architect exam. So I'm gonna teach you some of the exam tips like important points here. So let's get started. So what is cloud computing? You know, Cloud computing is an on-demand delivery of IT resource over the internet with pay-as-you-go pricing. Instead of buying, owning, and maintaining a physical data centers servers, you can access the technology services such as computing power, storage, databases, and as needed basis from cloud provider like Amazon, Azure, GCP, Google Cloud Platform. We have, Alibaba, like many, So like, you may ask some questions like, who is using this cloud computing? What are the advantages if I learn this course? What is the use of this course? Let me tell you about this. Like first we'll go, who is using the cloud computing. Many organizations, small type to medium and large type, most of the organizations now using the cloud, cloud like AWS, Azure and GCP. Every type of industry using the cloud for wide variety of use cases such as data backup, disaster recovery, email, virtual desktops, software development, testing, data science, big data, machine learning, customer facing applications, web applications. Let me tell you one example. There's a healthcare companies are using the cloud to develop more personalized treatments for patients. Financial services companies are using the cloud to power real-time fraud detection and prevention. You know, some video game makers are also using the cloud to deliver online games to millions of players around the world. If you have a zeal to develop one application, but you don't have infrastructure, like you don't have the servers, if you want to buy the physical servers, you have to bear a more cost. If you turn to the cloud computing, it will be easy and with like pay as you go. With a less interest of less money, you can spend, and you can create whatever you want with the help of cloud computing. So there is a more benefits. I give an examples. You can deploy the technology services in a matter of minutes and get the idea and to implement several orders to magnitude faster than before. This gives you the freedom to experiment, test new ideas to differentiate customer experience and transform your business. The cloud gives you easy access to broad range of technologies so that you can innovate faster and build nearly anything that you can imagine. you know that much. It will save you the cost. As I told earlier, the cloud allows you to trade the capital expenses such as data centers, physical servers for variable expenses. One and only pay for IT as you consume it. Pay as you go. Plus, the variable expenses are much more lower than what you would pay to do it yourself because of economies of scale. You know, you can deploy the applications globally in physical locations within a minute. With the cloud, and you can expand new geographic regions. AWS has an infrastructure all over the world, so you can deploy your application in multi-physical locations with just few clicks. Putting application in a closer proximity to the end user reduces latency and improves their experience. We have three types of cloud computing. The main three types of cloud computing is SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. IaaS is an infrastructure as a service. PaaS is a platform as a services. you know SaaS is a software as a services. First we'll look into the what is IaaS. IaaS contains the basic building blocks for cloud IT. It typically provides the access to networking features, computers, and data storage space. IaaS gives you the highest level of flexibility and management control over your IT resource. It is most similar to the existing IT resources with which many IT departments and developers are familiar. Like we'll look into PaaS, platform as a services. PaaS removes the need for you to manage underlying infrastructure. Usually, it will be hardware and operating systems, and allows you to focus on the deployment and management of your applications. This helps you be more efficient. You don't need to worry about resource procurement, capacity planning, software maintenance, patching, or any other undifferentiated heavy lifting involved in running your application. We'll look into software as a service. SaaS provides you with a complete product that is run and managed by the service provider. In most cases, people referring to SaaS are referring to end user applications such as web based emails and video games like PUBG. With SaaS offering, you don't have to think about how the service maintained or how the underlying infrastructure is managed. You only need to think about how you will use the particular software. Okay, guys, this is the introduction to the AWS cloud computing. I hope you like the video. Please like it, share, subscribe the channel. Please press the bell icon so that you can get notifications when I have updated a new lecture on this. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.